Long stretch pass across for Steve Saviano. Turns down the left wing, but just can't get control of it. And there's a chance for Valdex to go the other way. He's got Freder. Gets a hold of it. Freder just on the half wall. Throws it into the corner. Levi Nelson out there. And there's going to be a scrap. The two big wigs here, Colton Freder and Spiro Galakos. That's probably going to be the end of that night. A little bit of, oh, maybe not actually, Jeff, but everybody on their feet at the SSA Arena here early doors.
Yeah, you know, I guess some people may have expected it. I wasn't too sure what would go on, but clearly they've gotten it all the way early, and I'd assume that we'll get back to playing hockey now after they can get these two separated, put them in the box.
Big cheer around the arena for Spiro Galakos and Colton Freder. Again, we'll wait for the penalties to be called here. I didn't see what started it, but the finger being pointed by Tom Darnell towards the Giants penalty box, so we'll wait and see what the penalties are called. But Freder and Galakos drop the gloves within 55 seconds. Vandermeer and Benedict out for the Giants now. Jim Vandermeer under pressure by two Steelers. And behind the net of Jackson Whistler's a Steelers standing right out the front. There's Tim Wallace, who's looking for a pass coming through. Fitzgerald comes in to join the party. And it's been a real physical start to this game. 3.5 minutes gone. Rutherford trying to get the jump here on Yampton, but that's going to be whistled down for an icing call. I thought they got over the line. And again, a little bit after. Oh, there's a spear to behind there from Yampton. He stuck the spear into David Rutherford. 50 seconds remaining on the penalty. Steve Saviano gets it through and finds John Kurtz. Saviano again. Just can't get a hold of it. Big hit coming in there from Blair Riley and Tim Wallace. Goes across, gets it back to the blue line for Vandermeer. Saviano now. Man at the back door. Chance for the Belfast Giants. It's just past the post. Darcy Murphy couldn't get it on his stick. And a good clearance by the Sheffield Steelers defence. Kept in at the blue line just by Jim Vandermeer. Puck bobbling all over the place here. And again, Vandermeer just takes control. Finds Saviano. Lovely pass across. Colin Shields comes inside. Second opportunity. Really backdoor play. But he can't get a hold of it. The puck's still there. The referee standing looking at it. And the Steelers get a hold of it. And just as the penalty ends. But the net's off. And the whistle's been blown. But there's an opportunity again from the Belfast Giants.
Yeah, more good work there. Getting the puck back off the face-off. Worked it around. I think it was Saviano throws it across to Murphy. Gets a shot towards the net. Not sure it got all the way through. And then it was just kind of a wild scramble.
Play. Good play there by the defenseman in Scott Arson. Long stretch, and here comes Neely down the left. Neely looking to get the jump on Cole Jarrett. Great play defensively by Cole Jarrett. And a cheer goes around the arena for the number 2 Stenline Belfast Giant. Kevin Rain under pressure. Does well to control it. Gets it out front. That's a bad pass by Kevin Rain. A little bit lackadaisy, but he got away with it. And here comes the Giants again through Matt Toe. Toe round the outside of Arson. Looking to get, puts the brakes on. Played well into the corner by Zach Fitzgerald. But Matt Toe not giving up the race here. And it's got to help. Back to the blue line for Vandermeer. Shot coming in, blocked in front, up into the netting behind. And that shot was from Jim Vandermeer. 12:31 to go in the first. Freder down the right side. Kurtz trying to keep him to the outside. Westering, Wah, O'Connor. And another, I just can't see his number here. O'Connor into the corner. Ball out front. Westering right through the blue paint, but again, didn't get it on target. 12 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. Westering looks to get it out in front. Defensive play there by the Giants. They managed to clear that. And the crowd tells you that was a great play defensively and a good PK as the Giants get back to 5-on-4. Darcy Murphy through the blue line. Man in front. Shot coming in. Good save by Mustakov. Battling puck again. Whistle has not went yet. And a real scrum in front once more. Riley not happy with something there. This is getting very, very spicy. There's only 14 minutes gone. And of the weekend, there's another 5 periods left.
Yeah, I couldn't see that puck there, but obviously the officials thought it was still loose because the boys were jamming away. And anytime that happens, you know that there's going to be some pushing and shoving going on. Or
here comes the Belfast Giants once again. Throws it diagonally in and picked up by David Rutherford. Rutherford now has a checking opportunity here. Top of the circles, makes a move, but Maybe should have made the shot, and Riley battles there with Davy Phillips. The puck breaks this time for Eric Neely. Here he comes down over the centre red line, gets over the blue line, sends it into the middle, picked up under deflection by Marquardt has got his own rebound and put the Steelers one up. Sheffield take the lead, 2:55 to go in this first period. Sheffield 1, Belfast 0.
I thought we made a nice play there on the rush. Somebody got a stick in and broke it up, but it ends up going right to Marquardt. He gets the shot off, and the rebound comes right back to him, and he's able to put it past Wisp. But, I think we just got to answer the bell here and have a good shift going again. I think we've done some good stuff so far to this point, and nothing Wisp can do on that goal there. He makes the initial save. The rebound comes right back onto Marquardt's stick. I'd like to see us generate a little bit more offensive zone time here and, cycle the puck, work their D hard, and start going hard to that net and trying to bang in some rebounds. But, still in really good shape in this game, and, Kiefer will certainly be happy with it.
Galakos with a shot. Good save. It's not really fine! Belfast Giants have got the goal right in the blue paint. Steve Saviano. But it all started from the blue line. Big shot from Spiro Galakos. He had 31 to go in this second period. We are tied at 1-1.
Again there, we win the face-off. We were just talking about that, how important that is. We win the face-off. Big shot here by Gooley. I think it hits the post and comes back out. And Savvy's just there to just tap it in a wide-open net. So great play. Good job. Shows you how important face-off wins are. But, even up. And I think Kiefer and the team will be really happy with where we're at right now.
Steve Saviano's 14th goal of the season. I don't think he'll get an easier one in the blue paint. Galakos now again has the puck in the blue line. Shot coming in, blocked by Wallace. And the Steelers have a chance to break the other way. This time Yampton looks to make a move inside. Galakos has got a chance all alone. Break inside. Great save by Jackson Whistle. Empty net. And there's going to be a penalty on the play here.
I really thought that Gooley kind of swatted that away and that should have been blown down for the delayed call. But I'd like to see that again. It looks like he swings and knocks it kind of out of the way, but maybe he must have maybe he missed it. It looks like that play should have been blown down. I mean, no question on the penalty, but I think that should be blown down for us touching the puck.
Well, Riley having a word here right in front with Dom Darnell, but
and it looked like Gooley, touches that puck, and that should be blown dead.
Galakos goes Krog. Guys need to be careful. There's a stepping up into the play that time is Tim Wallace. Galakos again takes a big hit to the head from Zach Fitzgerald. That's a bad hit from Fitzgerald. Jonathan Furlong looking to get hold of him here. They're looking to jump into the play here. That's a bad hit. Coming across, a head check by Zach Fitzgerald.
I got to be honest with you, I was looking away and I didn't really see it. I saw him down on the ice, but I kind of looked away. So it looks like they're sending him right off.
Yeah, he's going straight down the tunnel. There's the play here again. Zach Fitzgerald straight down the tunnel here. That's a bad hit from Fitzgerald. I'm a big fan of Zach Fitzgerald, but he targeted the head immediately for for Spiro Galakos as he crossed that blue line. And there's definitely going to be a Dops panel looking at that one.
Looking at the replay there, it definitely looks like there was, contact to the head, which is, obviously what they're trying to get out of the game. But luckily, it looks like he's okay. But, 5-minute power play, 56 seconds of 5-on-3. This is a really big time of the game. We just got to settle down a little bit now and put that play out of our minds and try to get a goal here to tie this thing up.
Along with Colin Shields and Blair Riley. Adam Keith mixing his lines up there, miss.
Yeah, it looks like he has a bit. Not sure if that's something he'll stick with or if he just kind of got out of whack there for the end of the period, but we'll see.
Shot from the blue line. Good save, and there's a chance. It's right on the... Oh, it's been whistled, and it's been a goal given to Andreas Yampton. 22.6 to go, and the Steelers take a 3-1 lead.
Really unfortunate there. The puck was sitting there, and I don't think Wiss could see where it was. It was just sitting by his pad, and unfortunately the ref was in a position where he could see it clear as day. Shot coming through from the point, and it ends up just kind of sitting there for Jampton, and unfortunately didn't look like Wiss like he could find it.
Blair Riley, shot coming in, real big rebound out front there, but well covered up by the Steelers again. Rutherford steps out from the half wall, gives it into Darcy Murphy behind the net. Darcy Murphy under pressure immediately by Francilla. Murphy back to the top of the circle. Shot coming in, goes wide of target. David Rutherford goes up there. David Rutherford gets the second goal for the Giants. A wicked rebound off the skate of a defenseman in front, comes off a dashboard behind. Great reactions from Rutherford. And he goes top shelf, 14:41 to go in this third period.
Murph gets his feet going behind the net there, shakes his defender. He's able to find Riles in a nice little spot. Riles just throws it at the net, goes wide, but comes off the opposite side, and Rudy's able to go upstairs with it. And obviously a really big goal for us, get us going, but good work by that line. Murph moving his feet, Riles finding the spot, and Rudy putting it on the back door.
Good play by Ben O'Connor, just rubbing his man up against the wall, but breaking the other way. Francilla leaves that back to the top of the circles. Westerling steps inside, and he goes side net in an open cage from Matthew Waugh. Open net. Left-hand shot as well. Made it easier for him, but he couldn't find the twine. And look, corner again. Picked up by Kurtz behind the net. He tries to find, but it does not a strong enough pass, and Freder picks that one off. He's coming through the middle. Picked up by Vesterling. Vesterling, couple of circles. Shot coming in. Blocked in front. Another opportunity here from Neely. Neely decides to go partner. He's going to be a penalty here. And a gathering in front. Again, that's going to draw a crowd.
You know, I think I'd like to see it again. I think Galakos was a little upset. He felt, oh, Marty's going at it with somebody here.
That's Neely and Ryan Martinelli ramping things up here again this evening. Didn't see how that one finished off there, or started off, sorry. But Neely certainly enticed himself into the crowd for his first game as a Steeler.
Yeah, you know, again, I was going to say, I think Gooley was a little upset. He felt that he was picked at the blue line there, and which ends up with a really wide open chance for, I think it was Neely. He makes a nice move around the defenseman that went down trying to block the play, and then just a mad scramble there in front, and, you know, obviously we had a fight come out of it, but you know, I'm not sure what the initial call was on us. I'm guessing a hook or a hold or something. I'm not even sure who got it, but again, I think you know, I think Keefer's going to be a little upset and felt that you know, maybe there should have been an interference play on the blue line that opened that guy up that then caused a penalty our way. But regardless, we could have a big kill here with 4:46 to go, and then try to make something happen in the last couple minutes.
Yampton and Wallace again. Good win by Wallace. He's been
with
excellent
another
tonight.
win there. As a second man in, which is much more difficult.
Well, there goes Jackson Whistle. The chance have got the empty net at the other end. Colin Shales back to the blue line. Spiro Galakos throws to the front of the net, blocked in front, and it's going to go the length of the ice.
It's going wide. It's going
just wide of the target. At least maybe a foot wide there, miss.
Yeah, if that. But either way, here we go. We get back in here and get set up. We want to get set up and hopefully hold it for a good chance and not throw it away and give him a chance to fire it down at the net again.
David Rutherford back to the blue line for Spiro Galakos. Connolly now tries to find it through. Tipped in front, just wide of target. Backdoor effort. David Rutherford picks it up. Galakos picks it up the blue line. 48 seconds now. Connolly to Galakos. Winds up. Shot coming through. Tipped in front. Just wide of target again from Sebastian Silvestre. Connolly to Silvestre. Picks it up off the dashboards. He's looking to find Galakos on the blue line, and it's just jumped over his stick and made its way out to the neutral zone once again. Giants need to be careful here. Spinning and taking a shot is Rutherford. Galakos. There's going to be a penalty on this play. Galakos, I believe, is going to be taking the penalty.
I'd like to see it again. It looked like everybody was a little bit out of control there, kind of reaching for pucks. I didn't really see what you know. Wallace is looking like he's you know, he's touching his face like he got hit up high. Hopefully they're not. You know, who knows what they're calling here, but they're sending Galakos down the gate.
The face off in the Giants' end. Yampton with that win again, just nudged it forward, come around the wall, but knocked back into the corner again by Jonathan Phillips. And there's going to be another call on a play here. I think that's a bit soft in fairness.
Yeah, and Darns is asserting himself here.
He's going to be thrown out of the game, and he's tossed out of the game. I think Jarrett, sorry, I think it was a bit of a soft call on Jarrett.
Yeah, I'm not really, you know, I don't want to comment too much on what's going on here, but you know, a little bit of frustration there, and you know, he was certainly quick to.
I actually think you've knocked the nail on the head. It's about frustration.
Well, he was certainly quick to you know, to go for the hips there and call the misconduct. Not sure what was said, and I didn't really. I didn't really get a good look at the penalty call either, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, they've certainly been involved in this game, the officials, and you know, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to end well for us.
A chance to pick the puck up here, coming forward with it. That's a good play again by the Steelers, and that's going to do is at the SSE Arena. Oh, maybe it's not. Another 2 seconds. Big shot coming in, wide of the target, just patted out there by Irvin's Mustakovs. But it sets it up for a really feisty game tomorrow night, Mace. I mean, it's a big effort here again from the Sheffield Steelers. They managed to take a 3-1 lead into the third period. And they did what they had to do to win the game after 3.
Yeah, credit to Sheffield. I thought they certainly played a good game, and you know, after losing the first 4 of the series, you know, had something to prove and came out here and did what they had to do and got the win.